Hello physios. Our next questions coming to biomechanics. Essay about kinetic and kinematic analysis of your shoulder joint in all planes. Define and classify the posture. Describe various types of abnormal postures like scoliosis, kyphosis, and lordosis also. Describe characters and parameters of the gait. Define and describe segmental center of gravity of segments of human body. Describe force, couple, and torque. Explain the mechanism of muscle contraction. Explain the prehension, hand, and function. In essay like kinetic and kinematics of the cervical spine, characteristics of the force, explain composition and resolution of the parallel forces with some examples, and define friction, classify and describe types of the friction with example, explain the palmar arches and their functions, explain Q angle and its application at the hip joint, describe stability factors for the spine, describe physiological classification of the muscle, and in essay like most, biomechanical analysis of knee joint, alters of foot and its importance in weight bearing and walking. Shortly like your dynamic stability of the shoulder joint, and describe different forces acts on human on dynamic condition. What is equilibrium? Classify and each explain it. What is torque? Explain the relationship between torque, movement arm, and rotatory force component. Kinetic analysis of this joint. Next, explain gait analysis of swing phase in all the planes. Kinetics and kinematics analysis of lumbar spine. Explain types of muscle contraction. Biomechanical property of ligaments. Dynamic stability of hip joint. Describe parameters of gait. Describe abnormal posture. Some other essay like explain composition and resolution of concurrent force systems by giving human example. Describe in detail about the biomechanical properties of bone. Describe internal forces applied to human body. Define and classify equilibrium with some examples. Then enlist and explain about the factors affecting the generation of muscle tension. Explain joints of vertebral column, non-prehensional functions of the hand, and also write an essay on any one of the following, like it may be sagittal plate analysis of posture, enlist abnormal postures and describe any two of them, artist of foot and its importance in weight bearing and walking, compare the axis and plane for movements of shoulder and thumb, explain dynamic stability of hip joint, enlist and describe parameters of gait, write a short note on spurt and shut muscles, tonic and fascic muscles, work power and energy. You can write its definition and its units also. Next, orthology and orthokinematics, biomechanics and kinetics of the knee, structure and functions of joint mechanics, effects of immobilization of tissue structure, force, mass and acceleration, vector and torque, material properties of collagen and tendon, define instant center of rotation with some example, and write an essay on the following, like orthology, orthokinematics and anatomy of sacroiliac joint. Describe in detail about good posture and bad posture, tissue response to injury, lubrication, kinetics of hand, scapulohumeral rhythm, patellar mechanics. What is force? Describe properties and components of force. How will you determine the center of gravity of human body? Explain torque and force couple. Explain equilibrium of human body in water. Write in brief degree of freedom with example. Then explain mechanism of muscle contraction. Then active and passive insufficiencies. And write in detail about factors affecting the stability of vertebral column. Enlist hand function and describe prehension and hand function detail. Functions of anterior and posterior longitudinal ligament of the spine. Explain stability and mobility functions of factors of ankle joint, Q angle and its applicability, function of plantar fascia, gait parameters. So, on behalf of these questions, the mostly concentrated on your 1 to 3 chapters and the last chapters like posture and gait. Remaining all joints, you can select any one of the limb, either upper limb or lower limb. Upper limb, shoulder joint, elbow, wrist. In lower joint like hip, knee, ankle. You can take any one of the upper limb to be chosen, but first three and last two are most important to be learned on these questions. For further more updates, subscribe, share, like it. Thanks for watching.